Hi, I'm Bob Vila. You know, if you want the right tool for the job, count on Craftsman quality.
Come to the Craftsman Home Improvement Spectacular, where this Craftsman 94-piece mechanics tool set is only $69.88. And this professional 13-drawer tool storage cabinet is just $299.96. Or get this Craftsman half-horsepower garage door opener for only $159.96.
And there's a whole lot more, so see you at the Craftsman Home Improvement Spectacular.
When the folks are away, it's my responsibility to keep the clan alive. And that's why I stress the two major food groups, pizza and cheeseburgers. And now Pizza Hut has made my job simple with the new double cheeseburger pizza. Check this out. It's loaded with beef topping and cheese, and I can also get it with bacon. And when I get one for $8.99, I get a second for just $4 more. And that means tomorrow's breakfast is already made. Pizza Hut, making it great.
There was always something hard to find about her. A natural beauty. Could have been her hair, her face, her eyes. It's hard to explain, but when I saw her again, something subtle had changed. When the light hit her eyes just right, there was something.
Finally, a natural breakthrough in eye color change. Introducing Compliments contact lenses.
People are coming from everywhere to play the $10 million blockbuster video game. Because the more you play, the more you can win. Win instantly or collect game pieces to win. Trips to the new Universal Studios Florida where you can see the stars and ride the movie. With transportation by U.S. Air, America's most frequent flyer. Or up to $100,000 in cash. Millions of prizes in the $10 million blockbuster video game. Drop in and play.
Wow, what a difference.
Fabulous. Dave Thomas, the founder of Wendy's, is always on the lookout for new ideas in food.
Enjoy it. Enjoy what? After this, I'm going to get a Big Dave's Deluxe.
Introducing Dave's newest cheeseburger. A quarter-pound of fresh beef, 3 strips of bacon, sautéed onions, the works, and it's only at Wendy's.
Now, this is what I call cuisine.
Get a Big Dave's Deluxe. But hurry, they're going fast.
Coca-Cola Classic introduces Magic Cans. You can't tell them apart from real cans, but inside, up to $500 cash, trips, or other great prizes instantly. So take a good look. If you see anything other than Coca-Cola Classic in that can, don't drink from it. It's a winner. So take a good look because
There's magic in the real thing. Can't beat it. Can't beat the real thing.
Finally, a perspective on how it really feels to do cocaine. From the inside.
On a special night.
You're under arrest. Murder of Laura Palmer.
At a special time.
You got the killer?
The most remarkable show of the season.
Mother always said I was born lucky.
Comes to some shocking conclusions.
Goodbye.
The season finale of Twin Peaks.
Made me do this show.
You made me!
Later tonight.
Sunday. This is the America's Funniest Home Video workout tape. America's Funniest Home Videos. Knowing how to read has helped get me where I am today.
It could very well be the reason man invented the wheel. The Indianapolis 500 live Sunday morning on ABC Sports. Step-by-step instructions for a great Virginia vacation. Step 1, stay in Virginia Beach. Step 2, stop at nearby Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. Step 3, repeat steps 1 and 2. For more information on a Virginia Beach Busch Gardens vacation, call 1-800-446-8038.
That was dirty white. Don't reach for the bleach. Put it back on the shelf. Cause it's the dirty white things all by itself. Power bleach whitening in just one box. Don't reach for the bleach. Grab a box of the eye.
Oxidol has a powerful green bleaching system that gets socks this dirty brilliantly white and still loves colors.
Don't reach for the bleach. Grab a box of the eye. Oxidol.
She hadn't seen him in 15 years. Now, they'll be lucky to survive the next 24 hours.
Do I get to know what's going on, or do I just get killed for old time's sake?
Mel Gibson, Goldie Hawn, Bird on a Wire, rated PG-13. Now playing.
Coca-Cola Classic introduces Magic Cans. You can't tell them apart from real cans, but inside, up to $500 cash, trips, or other great prizes instantly. So take a good look. If you see anything other than Coca-Cola Classic in that can, don't drink from it. It's a winner. So take a good look, because there's magic in the real thing. Can't beat it. Can't beat the real thing.
To perfect the new Lexus ES250, our engineers had to spend many long days on the test track. But with standard amenities such as fine-grained wood and a 6-speaker high-output audio system, at least they had excellent working conditions. Presenting the Lexus ES250, the luxury sedan of sports sedans.
You know it makes me wanna.
Shout Power Stick keeps stains from setting till wash day. In tests against spray and wash stick, women chose Shout 2-to-1. Want tough stains out? Choose new Power Stick Shout.
Attention, flax fighters. Axeman is here to protect your teeth from the evil effects of flax cavities. With fluoride, his secret weapon, Axeman penetrates flax, strengthens teeth against cavities like no ordinary mouthwash. Protect your teeth with Axe fluoride rinse. Flax cavities. Game over.
The last time you got your film developed, how many saw this seal on their photo envelopes? Okay, all the eye did was pay attention. This is the Kodak Color Watch seal. It means a Kodak system checks the developing for great color. Color Watch seal, great color. No seal, who knows? So look for the seal, ask for the Kodak Color Watch system, and then, you're going to thank me for it. Yes, indeed. Thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Give your burgers an irresistible personality. Add 2 kinds of cheese.
How about cheddar and Munster?
Oh, you're a two-timer.
No, I'm just a double date.
Go to your store for lean ground beef.
And 2 kinds of cheese.
Grab on to a great idea.
It's summertime, 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 summertime.
If you've had your fill of this kind of fun, why not try something different this weekend? Now try the new double cheeseburger pizza. Get one for $8.99 or a second for just $4 more. It may not be your idea of a typical weekend get-together, but then that's the whole idea.
So, you finally got to wear your shoes the right way. You're picking out your own clothes, your own music. You're going to the mall by yourself. And that haircut? That was your idea. You're making your own decisions. So don't blow this one. Don't smoke pot.
Next, Kathleen Turner.
Thank you.
Billy Crystal.
How do you stay in shape so you can stay inside your clothes?
And Robin Williams.
You're wearing tights and you're doing Shakespeare, and they can tell what religion you are.
The Barbara Walters special next, followed by the season finale of Twin Peaks.
The idea took off. Street news sold by and for the homeless. But the founder walked out after Primetime asked where all the money went. Watch Primetime Thursday.
You know, when you got it right, you got it right. Whether you're talking about this, or whether you're talking about the one and only Diet Cola that does it for Ray, Diet Pepsi. You know, nothing tastes as good to me as Diet Pepsi. All right, now, who was the wise guy?
Diet Pepsi with 100% NutraSweet.
Now, that's the right one, baby.
With ground fresh Davy extra lean ground chuck, just $1.69 a pound.
On U.S. #1 California long white potatoes, 10-pound bag, $2.59. On half gallons Pierre's French ice cream, just $1.99 with $10 purchase.
The smudge stops here. New anti-smudge mascara from CoverGirl. Rich color that's very anti-smudge. Outstanding definition that's very anti-smudge. Long wear that's very smudge-proof. New anti-smudge mascara.
It doesn't mess around.
Introducing Louis Rich Deli Thin Sliced Cold Cuts.
Tastes too good.
I don't believe it.
New delicately thin sliced cold cuts from Louis Rich.
And low fat? No way. Are you kidding?
They're deli thin, deli delicious.
You're not kidding. Tastes too good.
When my friend's refrigerator gave out, I said, call Sears. She said, but we didn't buy it at Sears. Then I told her Sears now services your major name brand appliances like GE, Whirlpool, and Frigidaire. So why go to someone you don't know or trust? Just call Sears.
Everywhere you look, there's a reason to use Visine. And since there are so many different reasons, there are now 4 different Visines. To get the red out, to soothe allergy symptoms, to moisturize, and to relieve for hours. So now, no matter what the reason, look no further than Visine. No. Keep going. That's not it. Look.
Cranberry, ocean spray, cranberry cool, cranberry cream, ocean spray, most refreshing. I can't believe it.
Ocean Spray cranberry drinks. They're music to your mouth.
I just found out that if you have one of these, Sears wants you to have one of these. Just go to Sears with your major bank card and they'll process your application for a Sears charge on the spot. And best of all, you can be shopping in minutes.
Well, this is it, America. The week America's Funniest Home Videos gives away this season's, say it with me, folks, $100,000 grand prize on a new hour of America's Funniest Home Videos. Sunday.
This is Tropicana Pure Premium. No other major brand of juice comes closer to this than Pure Premium. Now this is Tropicana Pure Premium Homestyle for those with fond memories of Mom's juice. Homestyle is filled with juicy bits of real orange, like Mom's. So if you like the taste of juicy bits, no other major brand comes closer to this than Pure Premium Homestyle. Either way, you just can't pick a better juice.
So what'd you use? My checker-faced framing hammer.
In New Britain, Connecticut, people don't talk about the weather.
You use a checker-faced framing hammer?
Where was your curved claw finish hammer?
You see, since 1843, New Britain's been the home of Stanley.
But I got him a Stanley handsaw last year for his birthday.
And if local conversation revolves around tools...
Hey, fellas, look at this. Whoa.
It's only because we make tools worth talking about.
Stanley's 12-foot power lock paper tool, huh?
What happens when you cross a computer with a telephone?
You'll see it's just $40.
Sales pitches at all hours, and some say no privacy. Watch 2020 Friday.
Step-by-step instructions for a great Virginia vacation. Step 1, stay in Virginia Beach. Step 2, stop at nearby Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. Step 3, repeat steps 1 and 2. For more information on a Virginia Beach Busch Gardens vacation, call 1-800-446-8038.
McDonald's gives you something to smile about. So open wide and say cheeseburgers. 59-cent cheeseburgers now at McDonald's. 59-cent McDonald's cheeseburgers. Why, it's a cheeseburger lover's dream come true. You'll be in cheeseburger heaven because McDonald's cheeseburgers are only 59 cents. For a limited time only, so hurry and offer this good can't last forever. McDonald's cheeseburgers, now just 59 cents.
Women stuck in a time warp on the next Oprah Winfrey Show.
Fabulous.
Dave Thomas, the founder of Wendy's, is always on the lookout for new ideas in food.
Enjoy it. Enjoy what? After this, I'm going to get a Big Dave's Deluxe.
Introducing Dave's newest cheeseburger. A quarter-pound of fresh beef, 3 strips of bacon, sautéed onions, the works, and it's only at Wendy's.
Now, this is what I call cuisine.
Get a Big Dave's Deluxe. But hurry, they're going fast.
And now, the one and only Planters presents Everybody Loves a Nut.
I think the taste of Planters lightly salted nuts is so uplifting, I'm going to levitate this peanut.
Thank you. As the great taste of Planters proves, we're the reason everybody loves a nut.
At the biggest bank in Ireland, from coast to friendly coast, they'll refund your Visa traveler's checks if they're stolen or they're lost. So be off without a care and travel where you will, from McGillicuddy Reefs to Glencolum Kill. But if you lose those other traveler's checks, you won't see our smiling faces. If you go to what American Express calls one of their refund places, Visa traveler's checks, they're everywhere you want to be.
You may not realize it, but when you designed your home, you used Conseil engineering. You put the table within reach of the chair within reach of the lamp. Special touches that make home feel just right. You'll find those same special touches in Mazda's MPV, created with Conseil engineering. So feel an MPV and feel right at home. Mazda.
It just feels right.
Describe McDonald's in 3 little words.
3 little words. Big Mac, fries, Coke.
Clean, clean, clean. Bert, Gerald, David, got nothing all right here. Boy, Happy Meal. Fresh, depth, cooking. Extraordinary, innovative, convenient. Filet o fish. Food, funk, fun. Yum, yum, yum.
Tonight,
You have to be a big girl now. This is very important.
a little girl testifies against her father's killer.
When that child fell apart, so did your case.
Equal justice, next. The new race wars. White versus black versus Asian. New York's Mayor Dinkins live on primetime. Plus, a grisly murder of a Beverly Hills couple. A primetime investigation reveals evidence that led to their son's arrests. Watch primetime Thursday.
People are coming from everywhere to play the $10 million blockbuster video game. Because the more you play, the more you can win. Win instantly or collect game pieces to win. Trips to the new Universal Studios Florida where you can see the stars and ride the movie. With transportation by U.S. Air, America's most frequent flyer. Or up to $100,000 in cash. Millions of prizes in the $10 million blockbuster video game. Drop in and play.
McDonald's gives you something to smile about. So open wide and say cheeseburgers. 59-cent cheeseburgers now at McDonald's. 59-cent McDonald's cheeseburgers. Why, it's a cheeseburger lover's dream come true. You'll be in cheeseburger heaven because McDonald's cheeseburgers are only 59 cents. For a limited time only, so hurry and offer this good can't last forever. McDonald's cheeseburgers, now just 59 cents.
Sponsored by Post Raisin Bran, with big raisins and big flakes. 2 big reasons you'll love the taste.
Why do moms love Post Raisin Bran?
Because I know it's giving me just what I need for the day and sending my children off with what's good for them. I like the big, moist, sweet raisins. I love that because I love fruit. I have large flakes with high fiber. It's natural bran. It's wheat and wheat bran. My kids love Post Natural Raisin Bran.
Post. Big raisins, big flakes. 2 big reasons you'll love the taste of Post Raisin Bran.
In 1 out of 2 homes in America, people come home to Kenmore appliances. Like this extra capacity washer and matching dryer, just $399.87 and $329. Only at Sears and Sears Grand Central.
Just this much Cortaid heals more kinds of itches than all of these. And for irritating rashes, more doctors recommend Cortaid than any other brand. Cortaid. It heals.
Oh, it tastes too good.
Tastes too good to be, but it's not.
I don't believe it.
Tastes too good to be, you know what?
Who are you trying to kid?
Tastes too good to be, but it's true. Tastes too good to be good for you. Much too good to be. Leave it to Louis Rich to be.
Forget it.
Way too good to be so fat-free.
Louis Rich smoked turkey ham.
Tastes too good to be 95% fat-free.
Tastes too good.
Minute microwave side dishes.
What Minute puts in it?
A name that means they've got it delicious and you've got it easy.
What's in it? What's in it?
Tempting tender noodles, light fluffy rice, and smiles that say,
What Minute puts in it?
creations like creamy noodles Alfredo with all the flavor you crave. Now from the microwave. Minute microwave side dishes.
That's what Minute puts in it.
Isn't it kind of a weird idea?
No, it absorbs odors, doesn't it?
No, I know.
I think it makes perfect sense.
New Stay Free. Now with odor-absorbing baking soda inside every pad. It's protection like nothing else.
Don't forget your cereal, Big Bird.
Don't you forget your vitamins.
Big Bird.
My kids like Sesame Street vitamins because of the shapes and natural fruit flavors, and they're age-formulated. So both my kids get 100% every day. I like that.
One romance reignites.
I love you.
Oh, Val. While another goes down in flames.
We cannot find the groom.
The season finale of Knots Landing, next. Saturday.
The children just found gold on the red.
But a boomtown can turn to bust when claim jumpers challenge the former gunslinger. Paradise. Then.
I'm going home.
It was the stateside visit he always dreamed of.
Where's my little girl?
A family reunion.
You remember me, don't you?
That could end his tour of duty Saturday. Get ready, America. The insanity is back. Return with all your favorites.
That'll be $2.
Return to Green Acres Friday at 9.
The 44th Annual Tony Awards, live Sunday, June 3rd.
We had so little time left in France, but we savored the richness of this instant as though it would last forever.
Maxwell House introduces Rich French Roast Instant Coffee. Rich coffee roasted the French way. No instant has ever felt such romance. New Maxwell House Rich French Roast Instant. Regular or decaffeinated. We can't give you France, but we'll give you the flavor.
I just found out that if you have one of these, Sears wants you to have one of these. Just go to Sears with your major bank card and they'll process your application for a Sears charge on the spot. And best of all, you can be shopping in minutes.
There's something about ice cream. Picture 10 5-year-olds at my son Billy's birthday party. The games are a flop. Kids are crying. Billy's hiding. Then I serve ice cream. Suddenly everyone's having a ball. There's just something about ice cream.
Falcon Crest will continue. America's kids send a message to the president.
Eat your broccoli. You eat your broccoli or else I'm going to spank you.
On Small Time. Then, Garfield's comic imagination runs wild in search of the mysterious banana of Bombay.
That was kind of fun.
It's an all-new special, Garfield's Feline Fantasies. Friday, all starting at 8.
Dan Rather, Mike Wallace, Connie Chung, Leslie Stahl, Paul Azan, and Harry Smith. What's going on with the heavy hitters of CBS News? Who's in, who's out, and what's happening to broadcast news? And how about CBS making more news than they report? We'll talk with Dan Rather and company, all the stars of CBS News when they're all here on this stage on the next time.
Donahue. One word says it all. Tomorrow afternoon at 5 on TV8.
This is CBS.
Hey, give me a seafood salad with sprouts and, put it on a croissant.
Not from around here, are you?
No, why?
You only have brownberry bread in this town.
Brownberry?
Hmm? Folks come from all over the county for it. No other wheat bread tastes so moist, so rich, so delicious.
Fine. I'll have the brownberry.
Hey, Starry, you're all out.
Try Brownberry Natural Wheat and 40-calorie Bakery Light.
People are coming from everywhere to play the $10 million blockbuster video game. Because the more you play, the more you can win. Win instantly or collect game pieces to win. Trips to the new Universal Studios Florida where you can see the stars and ride the movie. With transportation by U.S. Air, America's most frequent flyer. Or up to $100,000 in cash. Millions of prizes in the $10 million blockbuster video game. Drop in and play.
We're going to do an experiment to prove to you and my special assistant, Bobby, that Crispix stays crispy in milk. Go ahead, Bobby. That's it. Fill it up. We'll be right back.
Years ago when I was a waiter, I had awful backaches. My doctor recommended the pain reliever and prescription Motrin. Today, he recommends Motrin IV for pain.
Motrin IV. No prescription needed.
Now it's my place, and my splitting headaches. And Motrin IV has the strength I need.
One Motrin IV is as effective as 2 regular-strength Tylenol.
My headaches just stop, and it's much gentler on my stomach than aspirin.
Motrin IV. Doctor-recommended pain relief.
These days, looking good without feeling good just isn't good enough. It's why Weight Watchers, with over 25 years of healthy eating experience, has become more than a way of eating. It's a way of life.
No.
Weight Watchers. Maybe we should have called them Health Watchers.
We're back. Give it a try, Bobby. You heard it. Scientific proof that Crispix stays crispy and very tasty in milk. See? Learning can be fun. Crispix. Crisp that just won't quit.
Only Bob can take 2 hours to buy coffee.
Remember when he dragged us 10 miles for those mushrooms?
Yeah, why should coffee be any different?
Like good soup. For 10 miles, I want more than mushrooms.
Where is he?
So, to pick the beans yourself?
Close. Only Taster's Choice is good enough. It's freeze-dried, and freeze-dried coffee is superior because it retains more flavor and aroma than any other instant coffee.
Good, huh? Excellent.
Only Taster's Choice is good enough.
In 1 out of 2 homes in America, people come home to Kenmore appliances. Like this extra capacity washer and matching dryer, just $399.87 and $329. Only at Sears and Sears Grand Central.
Introducing a big new idea from Johnson & Johnson.
I am stuck on Big Bird, 'cause Big Bird's stuck on me. I am stuck on Cookie Monster, 'cause Cookie's stuck on me.
New Band-Aid brand Sesame Street bandages come with a softer pad that covers and protects my kids' cuts. With Big Bird and Cookie Monster on every bandage.
I am stuck on Band-Aid brand, 'cause Band-Aid's stuck on me. I went to Bobby Luderman's party. I had the best time. His mom made potatoes that were so curly. They were the most fun. Margie found one that was a mile long. I asked Bobby's mom what kind of potatoes they were. They were new or as a golden twirl. I told his mom it was the best party I ever went to.
Excuse me. How'd Skippy get its great peanutty taste? Wow, more than other leading national brands? Well, thanks. You've said a mouthful.
You're welcome.
Everybody Skippy dipping.
Hey, Mike, I really like this white Zinfandel.
Well, good. Now put it down. We're going to try another one.
He loves to do this.
This one's great. Yeah, I like it better. Why?
Can't it just taste better? Isn't that allowed?
Did you know Gala made a white Zinfandel?
No, it's terrific, isn't it?
Am I going to get any credit for this?
Ernest and Julio Gallo present a very special White Zinfandel. It will change the way you think about Gallo.
You never know where history will unfold, but you always know where to turn. The CBS Evening News with Dan Rather. You always know when it's CBS News.
This is CBS.
Never go into a store and just ask for a pound of chicken breast, because you could be cheating yourself out of some meat. Here's an ordinary 1 pound chicken breast, and here's a 1 pound breast of mine. They weigh the same, but as you can see, mine has more meat, and theirs has more bone. I breed the broadest breasted, meatiest chicken you can buy. So don't buy a chicken breast by the pound, buy them by the name, and get an extra bite in every breast.
Is this decaffeinated?
Relax, it's back.
Tastes so rich.
Relax, it's back.
Decaffeinated?
Relax, it's back.
It's so rich you can't believe it's decaffeinated? Relax. It's Max. Maxwell House Naturally Decaffeinated, blended with Colombian beans, because better beans do make better coffee.
Relax, it's back.
Maxwell House Naturally Decaffeinated Coffee.
So good.
Barbecue time at the O'Grady's is always interesting.
Its coals are just about right.
But at least the house dressing is always special.
Is everything okay, huh?
Oh, everything's fine. We're fine.
Cool, creamy Rancher's Choice Ranch from
Why
Kraft.
is it on fire?
Made with fresh buttermilk. That's why it's the favorite at the O'Grady house. And probably yours.
At least the salad turned out okay.
Rancher's Choice from Kraft. America's house dressing.
What do you need a fire extinguisher for?
Well, just a little, well, you know,
There's one diet soft drink that's so refreshing it quenches a shade better. Crystal Light diet soft drink mixed with NutraSweet. No carbonation, so you can really drink it down. Go on, head for the shade. Light, luscious, and very refreshing.
15 years ago, Mary Ann thought she'd seen the last of Rick.
Did you ever wonder why we ever got together in the first place? Did your personality ever not annoy me?
Now, they'll be lucky to survive the next 24 hours.
Do I get to know what's going on, or do I just get killed for old time's sake?
Mel Gibson, Goldie Hawn,
You were a hairdresser?
Bird on the Wire. I've got you. Rated PG-13. Starts tomorrow in theaters everywhere.
Now hair-good spray can be beautiful to touch. New Select Hairspray with a touch of conditioner. For the hold that loves to be held.
In 1 out of 2 homes in America, people come home to Kenmore appliances. Like this extra capacity washer and matching dryer, just $399.87 and $329. Only at Sears and Sears Grand Central.
An international race for hidden fortune.
Oh.
Sounds like a bit of fun. Becomes a deadly competition.
Oh, dear.
The season finale of Murder, She Wrote, Sunday.
Murphy plans the wedding of the year with some very special guests. But will Corky say yes or no? The season finale of Murphy Brown. Then on Designing Women, get ready for Spa Wars.
You said you wanted to lose weight. What is the problem?
If I wanted to have this much fun, I could have stayed home and had Consuela Pistol with me.
It's a night of season finales Monday.
Wise Guy, late nights on CBS.
Tonight, it's ragu fresh Italian pasta sauce.
How fresh can it taste?
Ragu fresh Italian, cooked with more crushed tomatoes for more fresh tomato taste.
Wouldn't it be great to get a sunscreen and moisturizer combined? Well, you can, with moisturizing sunscreen lotions from the makers of Vaseline Intensive Care. Panther-free sun protection that moisturizes.
When people look at you, what do they see? A young woman going gray too early? A woman who plans to wear her gray like a badge? A woman too busy to keep up her look? Or simply, a woman who hasn't found out yet she can cover her gray with loving care? The hair color that has no peroxide, so it's gentle to the hair as a shampoo. Now that you've found out, is there a choice? Gray hair or loving care?
Knots Landing will continue.
Garfield's comic imagination runs wild in search of the mysterious Banana of Bombay.
That was kind of fun.
It's all new. Garfield's Feline Fantasies, Friday at 8:30.
Many of golf's sharpest shooting legends have won this tournament, as tradition-rich as Texas itself. The Southwestern Bell Colonial this weekend.
Gene Siskel, Roger Ebert, Danny DeVito, Glenn Close, Clint Eastwood, Mel Gibson, Kathleen Turner on the Siskel and Ebert special Monday.
This is CBS.
Save on USDA Choice Health Trim Round Bone Family Steak, just $1.49 a pound. Save on Hellman's Mayonnaise, 32-ounce jar, just $2.05. Save on Golden Yellow Chiquita Bananas, just 29 cents a pound at the store where...
Coming on video cassette, a story of love, friendship, life, and afterlife. Richard Dreyfuss, Holly Hunter, John Goodman, in Steven Spielberg's Always, coming June 14th from MCA Universal Home Video.
Hi, you must be...
Larry. Look, before you develop some whole big list of expectations from me, let me just spell out how it is. This is what I wear. Nothing important, but that's fine because I'm not a professional male model. I'm also not a doctor. I'm not a lawyer, not a banker, not a CPA. I am a salesperson at a record store. Therefore, if you want to go out with me, we will not be going to any restaurant which refers to itself as a bistro, casa, Amazon. We will be going to McDonald's. Afterwards, we'll catch a movie. Not a play, not the opera, not the symphony, not the ballet. It'll be me, McDonald's, movie, think it over. I'll be out in my car. My plain old just fine car.
Larry? McDonald's and a movie? Sounds great.
You know the one McDonald's.
Well, just so you know, it's just a date, not a commitment, not a proposal, just a date.
What pain reliever are doctors recommending more and more every year? Advil. Since its introduction, Advil doctor recommendations have grown every year and now total more than 35 million. See, Advil is different. Just one Advil is as effective as 2 regular-strength Tylenol. And Advil is gentler to your stomach than aspirin. Before, there was only aspirin or Tylenol. But today, there's Advil. Advil, tablets and capsules. Advanced medicine for pain.
I had been through so many diets, and I was always hungry. So I said, all right, this is it. There's a drugstore right across the street from my apartment, and so I went over there, and the pharmacist recommended Dexatrim.
Pharmacists recommend Dexatrim more than any other weight loss product.
I mean, for me, Dexatrim is what helped me control my hunger and lose the weight. To me, it's just like a dream come true. Look at this.
Dexatrim, the weight loss product pharmacists recommend most.
In 1 out of 2 homes in America, people come home to Kenmore appliances. Like this extra capacity washer and matching dryer, just $399.87 and $329. Only at Sears and Sears Grand Central.
What would you give to have time in the morning to think about how you look? I'm thrilled if my hair looks good. And it does. I color it with Preference by L'Oreal. It has very special conditioning that gives my hair tons of shine. And shine makes everything about hair better. The color's glossy, the look is healthy. Sure, Preference is more expensive. But every morning as you race by the mirror, you can say, I'm worth it.
Performing Preference from L'Oreal.
Oh, what a headache. Feels like a herd of elephants is stampeding through my head. But I took 2 Excedrin. That'll work. My headache's gone. 2 Excedrin and it's gone.
When only extra strength headache relief will do, take Excedrin, the headache medicine.
A year ago, when I looked like this,
You'd never catch me in a bathing suit. But that was before I lost 30 pounds in 3 months with Ultra Slim Fast. And I feel 10 years younger. And with bathing suit season here, if you start the Ultra Slim Fast plan today, a healthy, delicious shake for breakfast, one for lunch, and then a sensible dinner. Hey, when you put on a bathing suit, you might look as good as I do.
Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
If your ex-spouse were molesting your child,
What did you do to her? Not a thing.
if you couldn't stop it, would you give up your child or fight?
The FBI has issued a warrant for her arrest.
If they catch you both, you're going to lose her to her father.
Meg Tilly.
Where is your daughter? Where is your daughter?
In the best interest of the child. Sunday.
Hi, I'm Bob Vila. You know, for years I've been helping people turn average homes into their dream houses, like Dave and Marianne Corbett. They love this place, but they can still see room for improvement.
That's right, Bob. You know, for one thing, the kitchen, it's too dark.
Maybe some track lighting would help.
Oh, that's an idea.
Most people don't realize how easy it is to improve a home and increase its value with a few simple projects. And Time Life Books' Home Repair and Improvement series can guide you through practically any job. Call now for your first book, Kitchens and Bathrooms, for a free 15-day examination. Other books will follow about every other month, always on the same free trial basis. Keep only those you want. Cancel anytime. Remember, your home is your biggest investment. With a little help from Time Life Books, you can make sure it keeps on growing in value.
To examine kitchens and bathrooms free for 15 days, call 1-800-231-4700. Keep it and pay just $10.99 plus shipping and handling. You'll also get this Stanley tape measure free. So call 1-800-231-4700.
You can send beautiful flowers anytime, anywhere to anyone by calling one phone number. All you need is a major credit card and a telephone. Then call toll-free 1-800-FLOWERS. There's someone who'd just love to receive flowers from you. Just pick up the phone and call 1-800-FLOWERS. The flowers will be delivered by a local florist with a written guarantee of freshness and beauty. Anytime, anywhere, send beautiful flowers by simply calling 1-800-FLOWERS.
Magic Johnson, David Robinson, NBA Tuesday on TNT. Live. Magic, the leading Laker. Robinson, the splendid Spurs. It's a heroic holdout. 8 Eastern Tuesday on TNT.
Woody Allen's favorite director is not a comedian. He dips his brush into tears and paints a vivid portrait of 3 sisters' unhappy lives. From Sweden, Ingmar Bergman's Cries and Whispers. Sunday on the TNT International Film Festival.
In Japan, a favorite delicacy is fish, but you can't cut it like this. That's why we use the Bonsai, a new legend, the Bonsai 2000. It's the knife of the 90s. More powerful than a mighty cleaver, the Bonsai 2000 can rip through ribs or charge through the most stubborn chicken. Stay tough as leather, Bonsai 2000 will go through a shoe. But look, use this edge and it's a delicate carving knife. Slice ham like a deli machine and zip through vegetables with a vengeance. There's more. Bonsai 2000 has yet another cutting surface, and this one is non-stick. You can slice through cake without losing a crumb. Even more amazing, the Bonsai never needs sharpening. Cut through a tin can. Bonsai 2000 is so tough, it can saw through a lead pipe and still slice a tomato wafer thin. How much would you pay for this incredible Bonsai? Don't answer, because you also get 6 razor-sharp Bonsai steak knives. The double serrated blades go through any steak like it's restaurant prime. And there's still more. We'll also give you this Bonsai paring knife for precision cutting and delightful decorations. Plus, this fruit and vegetable knife that sections grapefruit and slices cheese with ease. Even if it cuts a nail, Bonsai never needs sharpening. Now how much would you pay? Well, there's still more. You also get this awesome utility knife that slices through rope and zips through floor tile in a flash. You get all 10 spectacular Bonsai knives, plus our famous 50-year guarantee at a spectacular Bonsai price. Now, only $19.95. Order now.
Credit card users, call toll-free 1-800-628-1800. That's 1-800-628-1800. Or send just $19.95 plus $4 shipping and handling to Bonsai Knife, Box 666, Verona, New Jersey, 07044. That's Bonsai Knife, Box 666, Verona, New Jersey, 07044. For quickest delivery, use your credit card and call 1-800-628-1800.
Why does one person excel above all others? Is it motivation? Raw talent? Desire? Is it personal satisfaction? Intelligence? Luck? There's no magic formula, and there's really no secret. But there is Soloflex. Because Soloflex is designed and engineered with one thing in mind, your body's needs. And we've created the finest, most complete, and simplest system to attain those needs. With Soloflex, the reward is yours. For a free brochure, call anytime.
Sunday. How is Egypt fighting the perils of illegal drugs?
Egypt is not a drug producer. It's a consumer of drugs.
Can education and stiff penalties scratch out the problem? On CNN's World Report, 3 p.m. Eastern Sunday.
And now back to One Girl's Confession on TNT.
Hi, I'm Eddie Albert. It's a pleasure hearing my kids and grandkids laughing and talking nowadays. It wasn't always that easy. Hearing and understanding conversation in noisy places, oh boy. I just had a slight hearing loss, but it was embarrassing. Beltone helped. If you have a hearing problem, call now. Get the Beltone Guide to Better Hearing at no cost to you. Get the facts on hearing loss, nerve deafness, and how Beltone can custom build a hearing aid for you. Learn how Beltone made hearing aids tiny, like my tiny Beltone Petites. Sometimes I even forget I'm wearing them, but I'm always there when the fun starts.
Oh, hey! Call 1-800-453-1900 for your free copy of the Beltone Guide to Better Hearing. There's no obligation. Call 1-800-453-1900. This ever happened to you? What a mess. This shirt and blouse have had it. Or have they? Now there's a simple way to deal with the most difficult stains. DD7, a super concentrated formula that removes stains but won't harm fabrics. Now where's the ink? Delicate silk? Incredibly clean. Tar, iodine, blood, rust. DD7 gets rid of them all. Dull gray window shears restored to a light new whiteness thanks to a soak in DD7, a whiz on carpets, and upholstery. We've stained these hands with ink, iodine, and car grease. DD7 and a little water removes the stain instantly, even under the fingernails. Imagine this is your washing machine. Dye from a red sock, ink, and iodine. A little DD7 in the final rinse, and goodbye to unwanted stains. Order DD7 today for just $14.95, or we'll double your order for only $5 more. That's 2 tubes for only $19.95. If DD7 doesn't work this quickly and easily for you, simply return the unused portion for a refund. Have your credit card ready and order now.
Call toll free, 1-800-344-9393. That's 1-800-344-9393. Or send $14.95 for 1 tube, or save $10 by sending $19.95 for 2 tubes, plus $4 shipping to DD7, Box 8989-Z, Buffalo Grove, Illinois. That's DD7, Box 8989-Z, Buffalo Grove, Illinois.
These magazines cover a number of different and very important topics, like your family's health and nutrition, fashion, cooking, and decorating. Family Circle covers all these topics and more. So you can either read all these, or you can read Family Circle.
Subscribe to Family Circle now, and you'll get 17 issues, 5 more than most other women's magazines, for only $15.97. So call 800-421-2000. That's 800-421-2000.
A viewer's guide to headline news. The fastest, most accurate news anywhere. Every half hour begins with top stories. At 15 after, dollars and cents. At 20 after the hour, sports. And at 25 after, people, places, and things. Headline news. Every half hour, 24 hours a day. Headline news. Anytime, all the time.
One of the great advantages of working with Schwab is that you're dealing with professionals across the country in almost every major city.
I prefer helping someone to selling someone. To me, that's the Schwab difference.
The reason why I like working for Charles Schwab, it's an incredibly innovative company, and there are many things you can get involved in. It's not just stocks and bonds.
Call today for free information about Schwab services. 800-421-2000.
17 days. World-class athletes. World-class sporting events. Breathtaking, record-breaking, memory-making. The 1990 Goodwill Games in Seattle.
A world color premiere. King Kong rules on TNT.
You know, when people want to get away and play, they try everything to save some money. Ads in the newspaper, travel agents. But there's a better way. Players Club. If you enjoy Las Vegas, Atlantic City, Reno, Lake Tahoe, the Caribbean, Players Club is made for you. You know, these people know about going first class. So they book you into some of the best casino resorts in the country, in the world. The Riviera, the Flamingo Hilton, Harrah's, right here at Resorts International, Paradise Island in the Bahamas, all top places, fun places. And your membership card? Get you up to 60% off your room in season, when other people can't even get the room. And that's every day of the year. 25% off meals and drinks, another 50% off shows and entertainment. You can't get deals like that in a newspaper. You want to know why this card's so special?
Players Club members are good customers, so we take care of them with discounts and privileges the general public can't get.
And I haven't even mentioned airfares. You get 50 to 70% off, no restrictions. If you have to change your plans, no penalty. Look, there's not enough time to give you all the details now, but you call this number, and they'll send you plenty of free information. You take your time, you read it, then you make up your own minds. I know one thing. Players Club can really do all this. It can save you big money on airfare and hotels. It puts you on VIP lines with big discounts on meals and drinks and shows and entertainment. You know what? You're going to get my number, and you're going to call me, and you're going to give me one of these. Telly, who loves you, baby? Come on. Call the number. Come. Have some fun. Players Club likes to welcome you members with something special. So come enjoy 2 free room nights in Las Vegas or Atlantic City on us when we book a flight for your getaway. A nice way to say hello, right?
Call now and you can have 13 weeks of the Wall Street Journal and this valuable 120-page guide to understanding money and markets. That's 13 weeks of the Journal for the news and ideas you need every business day. And this guide free, which tells you everything you want to know about money and markets, now for only $34. Call toll-free 800-421-2000. Today's Wall Street Journal. Faster, tougher, smarter. Call 800-421-2000 now.
Magic Johnson, David Robinson, NBA Tuesday on TNT. Live. Magic, the leading Lakers. Robinson, the splendid Spurs. It's a heroic holdout. 8 Eastern Tuesday on TNT.